Rabbit on fire say, will Cheddar ever become president according to the stars?
To be honest with you, no, I'm just fed up with MPP and NDC.
Okay.
So I don't even want to even go into the star to see say what is his future.
Okay.
I just want to vote for him.
Okay.
As I mean, me vote to know count for him 2024 now. My conscience best have me right.
Okay.
So I have not even checked anything about it. But with my human understanding, or bright future when it comes to politics. Yeah, I'm telling you. We ain't mistakes in America. When it comes to mistakes, you see me say I'm changed. But wait, I'm talking like Jnana. Like a normal human being.
Say, oh, yeah, mistakes.
But when me can as a human being, say I know say a cheddar or future.
Now, someone can say, I'm watch my attention.
Anyway, your life now when I enter into my element, they'll tell you. So that's it. But the American I'm saying is like a human being, like you, like me. And I make say, should I have a very bright future? Do be say so obey President Dano 2024 we pushing now to the Flagstaff House. And I mean will be now away and nipa a conscious chain say 32 years is enough.
That's right.
So you will be now nipa 32 years.
When you
say ontimi ye hwe man no ye so ye kwase ampanyi ba mo bra ye di atema na say oh no fun bi fi akono ha 32 years no be ye den say nipa no e MPP ni NDC
say nipa ni NDC ni MPP
amo bra
and then the NDC form fight yeah
so they should understand okay opa woni NDC ni enkwose dem obi ani ho like I say hey
o my ni ye
odi nyamedi o say ane to betimi aka onyame so aso no kore pa o say ane patika no kore o fi say money MPP for so my Ghana yi na ties mo beka abonte de obey so be fa ne ko hedem ba bi obi eni no na nkwani nkomo they know
the omota can say ye nyina ye nye by better than MPP
and tonight said here mako school na students here 50 na obi ato 50 no obi ato 49
and the same thing
now say we
Murray. All right, Ras Achi Gayoma ask Nana if Otumfuo calls him to become CEO of Asante Kotoko Football Club. Will he avail himself?
I don't really know much about football. And I think it's a field to be our person corner. You should be convinced to say you know the nitty-gritty of that kind of field. I don't know much about football. To be honest with you, I did a martial art in the boxing.
Martial art in the boxing?
A black belt in air taekwondo.
Serious?
I'm telling you. Me a black belt actually. Judo me a boxing base 6 months. Judo, taekwondo, and it's no man. But about football, me share that name.
Indeed, I know hobby and kasaya day.
My hobby pa reading.
Wow.
Yeah, I love reading.
But a bad exercise apart from taekwondo, any judo.
No, and one boxing, taekwondo, and no pet. And when I hear me say, "Oba physical yeah, my hobby pa no." By karate day. That's it.
Who's an out of point?
Body a menyade. Ghana place where minimum. Team I have. A man for supporter, I'm supposed to be a Real Madrid.
Hey, let me know your pet.
I don't know. I'm in praise anything. And then I call Madrid, I call more, and a crack when I make myself more.
Class, or more class. Or we are my dear.
I say, Oklahoma. And your football, they are something more than football. Real Madrid, oh, they say, almost
Banabao, Santiago Banabao.
They are more than football. A whole institution.
Sir?
Me dunya me. Urasa o ma yinu me say they are more than a football club. Ni pay uramu daily. A o mu tieska komu no. Me dunya nkopon say Ghana blaster akora ni tieska no.
Eko hwe inside.
Every day ni pay me say that e call na mo mo na ni pay e buram kiu no. Obi e tieska. Match bi ani ho. Me say uramu a Real Madrid is a different thing. According to one, we call Barcelona also, and it's the same. So they understand what they are doing. I TIS a quarter corner house.
I think I must also you.
As a military.
Obisu said that I come to Barcelona and see something.
Yeah.
Ahafo.
Oh, me call you no more. Don't say
Obviously,
Barcelona
Barcelona, the
also,
same
also,
thing.
something like that.
I see.
Now I say what? Oh, you will me obi abi to kwanya na mentanya, but you ko hwehwe mu nyina. I say what? These people are serious. Now mo cap o ma je since time immemorial ni nyina wo.
Yes, is you.
And obi a obobo wo bia no mo ni picture mo ni video. Yes get wo. Nya sam ketwa. I'm saying, hey, this is serious. You room you to Jessica, be real, we are, baby, we have pictures. We pictures, we are not my print. I want to Jessica. So, any of the stars and your bones or more picture, or my crop, now on in a boom. It's a beautiful thing. Until before, not I see row on. Now, make tell mass and do a few questions. My dream does so until more bonus say, or money team be nearby, even though I'm not so much close to football. No, but that's the team I'm visiting.
And our favorite number a day.
My number. Me number 1, so that's my favorite number. But my good luck number is 6, 5, and 9. That's my lucky numbers.
6, 5, and
6, 5, and 9. Yes. But my number in Kasapa, me number 1. I'm a leader.
Into Obi or leader be our said favorite number 1.
Obi or 1 be a natural leader.
Obi a leader better than who's a leader.
It's the qualities or characteristics, the positives and the negatives. Okay, that's it. And some of these things, so you might not know it off head, but you know, be your astrologer, not check your star now. You'll be able to know what number you're saying. What are your traits? The positive ones, the negative ones. It's good. Lucky days, your lucky colors, about stones. What is your best color? Best stone. About metals. What is your best metal? Obi the silver, obi the gold, obi the copper. You should know all these things.
No, baby, Sam and Sam be south. So be our bone, akola our bone pa.
Yeah, obi our bonk kese paniti na yakon wadi bon wadru. Obi wadi bon wadru ya ni menye. Ya was some bibi here. There was something here etime boa. Om say yetiwe no brain no. There was some energies we my friend say chakras ewum. So what you do is say early in the morning. Ube use unsa no say. We don't different area.
No one massage you too.
We are now why on say no anything. Say be nka wo timi a nka wo de ya mana da hon. We say we are now I bow down I do e ba say wo de be kan oni no. We say
I say yoga na we o.
Yoga na you find the pranayam. Astanga yoga. We say pa because we activate the cells in the brain no. Blood will begin to flow towards the brain.
Now more you
become very, very active.
Hey, Jnana.
Yeah, a lot of.
Mami miss I better more questions we bro.
I cancel a Juma man or tell me what time bit my
Maybe I know accommodate one.
Oh, time and a bit matter like 10 minute problem.
Mate, young boy.
That.
It's Obi this is seven bisa say. Will Nana Kwame work? Will you work with Nana Kwame on his industrialization if he wins?
Okay, so many work. I say be or appointed me. Say be a minister and a baby.
And the one
no. But advisor, I would do. Why not?
Okay.
Because see, I have a lot of ideas about development. I mean, my ideas are me one Ghana. I mean, the best 5 or more.
About development.
About development, ideas are me one. Me them say when purpose 5 for Ghana. I dream them about development. Will be. I'm being sincere.
For the country and now
the whole Ghana. I dream them a team about development. I mean, say up to 5 people. So I dream be done with him. So maybe we see a part to say, can you Japan no money? I'm a despite near year. Me do yanko ponsa kadia me Ghana hano. No, minister only mode must.
Yes. No, can you be ready? Because why you be? Say it here for Ayebiafo.
No, catch on. Say maybe you scatter is get nick see. Like I have so much money. Meet me you be about $100 million. And how many that day?
Kebebo is about
that be the idea is you took one no make home. Any pan it doesn't mean so more horn or meet me or more ideas. No more fan crop the meme was asking because meet me you be about $100 million and hammer. Maybe you'll be a man in ideas. And I'm a very selfless person. There's something I know about. See, we ain't born in here. You should know. I can't say me say in Chile come for yes. On kwa bontin ko to honyom. But so we ni papa unim.
You about born in so wow unim.
Born in one kasa you must know. Unless they want you to. So even though you don't go out there and say, oh, me a good person, but if you're a bad person, you should know you're a bad person, and if you're a good person, you should know. So me, to the best of my knowledge, I'm a very selfless person.
Okay.
There's a maybe was kind of pussy with baby. It says scaphobia, a bit of bubble dia. Game, no. Now, me, baby, I feel what I cry. The boys will tell you, me and Casa Hawk, I'm telling you. And yes, young go, baby, I feel what. Now, me, yes, will be in Tiaka pre. Obakwa Benya, I have about 5 places. A choir could be a best 200 meters away, 100 meters away, 400 meters away. Me and I'm a cotton asphalt. Namedy. Because I just me property over interior. How can you pay, I will show you.
Wow.
You see, I mean, okay, say, do a year of no. Quabenya on portos a honey. My engineers be check here. 70,000 Ghana cedis. Me this kind of tree or more. My mom 70,000 to see a year. Now my say, I don't have about 20. People might think say until me show movie are portos honey. I mean, this kind of engineer 70,000 Ghana cedis. Portos a walk, baby, I'm telling. Besa me shishing.
Wow, she
me and I say maybe because I buy it, but if only yet, hospital every day be our kai boom kuru no. Or shock to say I want about koto. You know, say yeah, other people will benefit. 70,000 me say me try the engineer no. Just say me nyanya time because me say oh yeah, I want to be there. I will do Facebook live. And I'm say and yet politician be an na me nyanya time. I have paid a person already 70,000 cities.
Obisa me misa will say Ukraine. Any friend say Russia war. Trump be a bejayana.
Yeah, according to the constellation, Mekai last year, no, this year, 3rd January, say 2026, Russia forbid declare who say they have won the battle.
2026.
Yes.
That means 2025. One about to us one.
The TN say when we say to say Ijaya and Yahuana or make declare say my winning. The Trump will be, he'll be able to do something about it. But starts and say 2026. And Russia forbid declare say they've won. By that time, not Omania Lanta resources room or Ukraine, but the people of Russia will not be happy with their government. They will start revolting against their president.
Putin.
According to stars, actually say 1 year after Putin, Nipo
in Russia.
Yeah, that's why they start.
Russia.
And one amazing thing is that by 2026, 27, 28, China for bear almost say almost to point money America for the BCNE. America would destroy China. They make a market.
China, me capture horn. Who's it 2020?
2027, 28. China because for like now they say
yeah, also a superpower.
See, don't bet us money America they bet 10. America be destroy China. They make a new market and see. And
Nana, you back caption a near post soon separate.
My year down my platform said that. The TN say, what kind constellation now? You want to be a serious da. Now your friend on the Battle of Kurukshetra. It's more than 5,000 years ago. Then what you the constellation now? The position of the planet at that time, the same position, will manifest in 2032. So our battle, and a small battle. The 2032, something that looks like the Third World War, will be happening around that time. But to can be see and shall say precope. A no phone to check it, China almost start from 2029 going in about the China is fighting. What check the style of America around 2028, 2029. America is fighting. Go check Russia 2028, 29 going in. Russia is fighting. India is fighting. Israel is fighting. Iran is fighting. Almost every country be a star and econo. And Okwana could do the combination of 2032. The same constellation that happened 5,027 years ago, where the Battle of Kurukshetra happened, the same constellation will be in the world on Earth. So something that looks like the Third World War is going to happen around 2032. Now, best say no phone. China 4, any America 4, like from 2027, 2028, in America say, that time Russia for Sokofom. So they cannot get support from Russia. Okay, serious thing. One day, meet my man here, cancellation. A whole detail.
Our prediction say by 2032.
Something that looks like Third World War will happen in the world.
Like Third World War.
Yes. Because we check it. On the normally, you are the major countries in the world that say BBB the front of US, UK, the European countries, Israel, Iran, Russia, China. O check it will be a cancellation within that time. That time. And 2032, cancellation is 5,027 years ago. I know the Kulishetra one, but check here. The Battle of Kulishetra. Sa cancellation by the same cancellation they very repeating on 2032.
In the Africa,
Africa will be the only safe zone in the whole world.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
What kind of cancellation? I say the only safe zone will be Africa.
Yeah, Africa was here you. Yeah, Africa, you Ghana, yeah, did grow. I was here because you need baby across our
only place that be safe, Africa. Because they say Africa will be a nuclear weapon.
And let's have before you have baby and have a trunk room.
Serious thing. A serious thing. Because the Atiani say, didn't I say Africa say a man be a piano? Because a true waller.
Adrian in here. Yes. I would say sound.
Yanko more close to Adrian and Adrian Dia because it be an be a bar.
Adrian the there also
Africa say you won't sue you were Niane. Nemum say I'm here near depending so much or more abroad from Nian and so. Not that time when I went to me and say put me at them bar.
Younger Sacred, you been
a very sad. You can go with a jump will be and worry.
Until from 2032 and year you're 2024. Now, 8 years from now.
One would you see our Ukraine for Russia for one would you see our Middle East, Israel for and Gaza,
Iran,
you know. And no, and has you know. Because 2024 me forecast let's say and to kind AC our Israel for Arab one time a decade war.
I will say a call for 10 years.
Like almost like a decade. It means that not at the beginning of the Third World War because as I say Iran for Russia, China, North Korea. Omunina sided with a Palestinian for and a NATO for
America
also support to Israel. Until me, I say Middle East hono a PowerPoint because here oil do one if and as I see we as an oil nankasa and hona energy in the war. This is who says if I very strong Middle East why.
Omuni Ayebiafo.
I beg to me when you had Russia and China for. And America any power or Middle East will
yeah.
So America will do everything possible to make sure say Israel does not get defeated. What do I say? And Russia for so any China on best of the superpower and free America for some. So there are many things you need to do. You know, almost almost a BRICS.
Yes.
BRICS say you pay a G7 bill.
Yes.
Say until the more we want to take the power away from the US. The AC or Middle East, that's the beginning of the Third World War. Cafe. In your room, do 2026, 2027, 2028. That time, the Trump Babban saying, I do the bear China for no was a trade war.
Trade war on tariffs, and they were.
Do you bet that time or more? I do baby not adding. Couldn't tell for Fusina. Because a truma.
Terms.
Then quantity say Taiwan for. We are singing about 60% of the
chips in microchips on the way.
And I Russia China Taiwan Yomodia. America says young penny.
China says
China for young Taiwan America for access to the chips.
That's right.
This is we are saying and electrical.
Taiwan more.
US will do everything possible say on China and for Taiwan. And Taiwan was a bit baby no. I say China because I Afro yen. But be up say wo no me ayekon. Ti we no so ben yen crop for ye be Victoria amount. Ho na be the beginning of the war no. Already no. Na China for no surprise no ma at the call Iran under the ground. America for hu. Sir. To munya try to maybe be against Taiwan America will show his face say no we won't allow you to do that. Nti ho no na Russia say so you trying when a opportunity. You break America down. You breaking we are breaks and you before we are. That's the way America for so no for no more them.
Do you see America be defeated?
China, yes. China fall upon all normal one. Need any experience in battle.
Yes.
Because will be America for be almost Afghanistan. So they have real experience when they come to battle. The American the stars know all this.
Nana. Ghana new. I am thinking of how I bet me Ghana head there. Obi anko baby I tena haya.
Ghana do.
Ya tena haya obi anko baby ah wo sika nana me ntwa wa no wo sika na we si dan okuro mu ha na wo ka papa bi twi okuro mu ha na hefa na odi sika dey sing Ghana ha na obi check obi ambuku obi ambuku ha na okọ yie na so hyehyɛ nkrofo utubi akese sem ne ade
abroche na nimo abroche no what the car mu a here ni to the car
also kitaka obi ada car
no bo so me bi o $1,000 no tu
my goodness
you buy your team ni fee o wo no fee no e mortgage na o tu ni kafe
that's right
ukoto iPhone na watu
also ajibi
ntino car papa nam so car kwan no onam so bi hospital team ko bi ndi so wo sika obi ani ye kuro we wo sika na utu
yes.
Nana Bras Kwame Okoto.
Yes, Tesla, a cyber truck by a month for Chanwes. Obi ambu sir.
Ntino kuro we mu no say itima ye kuro ni here anka ha na ni je no wo. Yati won ye nim.
Da no me nam fo hyehyia na yeti wona guy ba akọ akoto. Enye ka bi e chenso. Wakoto ye fere say 2024 RAV4. Chese RAV4 no ato no wabetena ho ne key na waye kuntan. RAV4 nana enye izo press on my boys no. RAV4 is so America come the taxi near there. And akwe di RAV4 ya be park wona. Odi chese chale. Obi ayedi. Ya akwetire ba chale engine kura won tedi so. Also with the mono.
Abroche one anymore. That one is a crow. Oh
my goodness.
Can you go no air to crow here?
I can crow me there.
Yes, who croom. Ghana ha won trying as a be obi ba betete.
Debi.
Me call Dubai. Nti me and the party go drew be say o the Emirates kwa go do be say 6:30 in the morning. Nti be do hotel na abobi be say 7-8.
Right.
Many a times so no omo hotel check-in say when you early check-in na e ko 12 o'clock. Nti normally no ya me book ya na book say early check-in. Me call you no me say me think I dey ma trans ya ma bra na me so omo yan time because I need to go and shower my bre. Ye di queue so buy Emirati bi or no buy a young guy bi o. Abesa ye nyina ho akwa ko hu receptionist now on a book. What is that? We are in a queue. You can't do that. Or no young guy, no ever Besha said, no, no, you're Meratin. I'm now about me crewing Bakame. We are Meratin, my Mahamad, that hotel, my entry at Asama was Ayebiafo. Let me jig an element to the buyer, make it come out in Chirac. I'm saying, go and sit down there. We won't allow this. I'm saying, why are you doing that? We have been in this queue for a very long time. Why do you think say you have to attend to this guy? I was here before him. Attend to me. Oba mi kuro maybe we are mama me for ke ka ma adwen kire no so me na me kotina say din na dwa me dua pipi ne this that day that day me ko head am ho me dua pipi ne this say wa hwe
tango for me anyway
ye kuro ya ka me ko makra ke to ono bia o
ono
be ka ya kire me
yes
ye kuro ye nya ni ye kuro ni ye okọ Dubai adwuma ho de wo nyina no se wo kọ na wo ko bi adwuma wo ha ese se wo fa Dubai ni Emirati ni na o ye part of the business
by force
na de o mo ye say mo ye adwuma na etumpon na wa gye afiri nsam I'm telling you this mo ya na eduru ba bia na wa gye afiri nsam o gye a wontum nya na hwe wo de ne court e be die tia wo e wo Dubai mintim nka bibia me ye ho nkyerɛ but that's what they doing there wa gye adwuma na afiri nsam o de court ye de ya o na ye Emirati ni ya gye ya ndi asam ni ntia na da e wa bra wo ye foreigner yadio nti ye kure ye ni kama so nko bi kuro so na obi abu tan kwase ya no man bi a minim no man is a very intelligent man be a company a die e ba sa na ho what they do one way ya officer no unya extension da
yes o mu yiwe pia no
timu na ke say wo overstay wo visa they be do ba bi no afi one kasa no say we stay ho no kwa illegal nipa no so ya de na free sem can you go to court one nya nwa na nko a wo do report be chew
illegal status no.
And because you crew no, ya ye bibia basa. Nti o pese o tena ba bi yi na o ma hwe Ghana ha. So we obi a wo dwen o ma da ache ho pa ohun. One here I want to know. I'm telling you. And crowd more average, you know. So when you good training, one more bahano man hank any she know who's a IQ the difference room.
Uncle and IQ no
I'm telling you,
a
crowd well today
self-confidence
how more self-esteem.
Yes, self-esteem in you.
One who's here. Tiana man I be
yes.
Within the saying, oh, my, papa were here. Or bet, or no, but you come. Because if you move there, but no, more self-esteem. By high school, no, big shout to mass,
and this young any MPP,
no, I'm telling you, they have to leave. Or Mongasan in Pepe say, as I say, almost free. But I say, Takashi. Both MPP in the year, you find Takashi from.
Almost just when you are the piano,
from 2008,
right,
all the way to 2016, MPP and this will free Akonya. All the young guys are Omugura politics and this side. By 2016, Omuyina
Kitekito cars in the
dining.
Nana is here wouldn't V8 boy.
May say Omu filling stations now. Filling station boys and Okotoka.
Nana, this here V8 back when I'm $200,000. 2024 model.
4 krana and do filling station. Filling station land and land and could be about $2 million. The Omu will be about 3, will be 4, will be 5. Okotraza kwa.
Land and then Kwake.
Laboni Hayahum.
Now, is here the what that they cocaine land? Hey, she said Laboni had done it the New York.
And what I'm saying is from
2008
all the 2016, all the young guys are joining
and this
from 2016 all the way to now.
MPP boys in yeah.
The website I want to say I don't know. That's Anna.
The more.
Today no munguma or minus.
Omuyina.
Ntino ebani say na omuna ne be years and the one out there no. Hwe amount to say ya kwan no. Anya school no. Anya hospital now won't benefit from anything.
Right.
Until will be on no DBB by say industrialization. Ghana yankasa ye normal ye no. Yam from Kwaburichi.
Yeah, my where they develop where.
Just imagine say see a Ghana you need gold refinery be a good why you need to Kwaburichi. Oko Dubai. You
go in Kwani.
Omuntu go to ho. Oko ba before go souk. Go souk ho no. Boron sign to so better 7 baby. Na owura mu a wo hwe hall na won na yi ring back no mo born boy chiro now here gold na samu the whole best 7
the
plus
value of the gold the what down
o say sa down we nko an chen Ghana give the binyina no serious o offer gold ring we boy be bow no na check say more than 10 million of this e wo ho a na adan no ya brosan ba go mi nu mi nsa 7 enya adan ba ko you almost about 15 houses no nyina anete no now o quantify into Sika. Go to go to
you go to na you to another.
See the attorney say you paying for your margin so more to Ghana money until na but I hope say Ghana for say yankasa 2024 ye me ni anto aba man na kwa me bedi ako na ye koto man MPP ni NDC bi mu a and they ye because ye ni mpefe say omo beba be ye kwan ba ko bi enu miense bi abegi din enya ade oba be say obe take a serious policy. Okay, Ghana ha all the major cities in no within 2 years you say a market train a baby doable. Okay.
Very doable.
From Accra
Kumasi,
all the way to the
central
north
region, north
a far across central region a water region 2 years we bet in here sikano ho. Just imagine, say Minister Baku be a man in V8 no back $250,000. Yes, I'm on a saloon, so I Benz in all the boarding.
Yes, saloon back. I'm on security.
I'm on security. It is a better 120 ministers, you know. So be for only 12 pay.
That's the kind of idea.
That's the kind of idea.
Felix Owusu, or say, will there be any pandemic next year?
No, there's nothing like that. So far, no. So I made drafted for 2025 forecast. Me who be a pandemic. We are not 2024, and I can say, yeah, they be a sida. I was sister no and truly a lot of things. Yeah, they better me and I was sister that I pajana over 2024. But there's nothing like pandemic 2025. As at now, me calculation in because I may but me who be for 2025.
Until 2025, the Benya did him.
Yeah, 2025 number 9 and ruled by Mars. Mars is the plan of victory. So next year, you're far better than today, this year, and then the previous year, 2023.
When we say ruled by Mars victory, what does it mean?
They say the planet, you know, the more influence, you know,
into we business a year now.
Yes, into they say, for instance, we'll go into cryptocurrency and as a stock trading. Next year is a very good year for stock trading and the cryptocurrency and real estate next year. What did I say? Because of the planet now and the air rule, the influence is a bit positive when it comes to these things. But when it comes to this, it's negative. So for instance, they say, and Monday. The bad color for Monday is red. So we say red color on a Monday.
What happens?
What happens is like you are swimming against the current. There's a wood bearing swim and swim in the side. Now we've been about the side. No matter how expert our swimmer, no one's over.
So every day has its own color.
Every day was special colors because every day is controlled by an angel. Then they find a Monday,
moon day,
the day of the moon.
Right.
So normally we have moon number. Tuesday, Tuesday no egin homa Mars. You normally we have Mars MP. Wednesday egin homa Mercury. Thursday egin homa Jupiter. Friday egin homa Venus. Saturday is Saturn. Sunday is the sun. Today is Sunday, the day of the sun. So you must know all these personalities, their likes and dislikes. And then maybe as an opportunity when the year like Obekaya 2023. I said because of saying that kid and a lot of spinal problem. And that year, go and check spinal problems. There are a lot in the world.
That's a spinal problem there. Ubenya ebia one year when you accident.
It's like from nowhere, people are just having spinal problem. Very serious. What do you mean? The say 2025, my 2025.
Wow.
May I be for you as a person, so that you go through it. So when I come and sit here, I'm talking to you about this. Make I say my station be our.
No, serious.
I'm
I'll do for you. They say, "Okay, say spinal, nana." So one could in some money be ankupra. One dance your body in a setting when you car accident. Ubody regional Jnana. It do not more which makes me
this year. Like will be forecasting the woman say you will have there's one lady be now or say obeko a hilly place obe in general.
Obeko a hilly place. Obe in general.
And this person has been following me for more than 10 years. To him how effective my predictions are. To say uncle baby say be or country baby the idea ni fear or tino. Maybe I don't want to normal one thing. Now, almost here and be a guhama. See the way I started the year.
Oh,
Again, I say, or Friday, no way in a target. Name what happened. Nenaba Kumubi. No, that's serious. A lady be last year. Star no woman say, Obenya accident on the 25th December. You also try us on driveway bridge into what we do Ghana Hano. Nebra. Ne brand girlfriend and on a memmy and of a car or so 190 or what do you feel a pass? A road ramp will be or fast okay. Or so name the year kind of Jane in some a road be feel la pass also must say road. That was the car. 25th. You don't play with the star. Or your Bible no man, only Bible Mokakra.
Meaning Bible Mokakrapa.
Yes,
star be APA from the east.
Almost say and soon maybe P. And Omudi Chida and I don't do badly.
The Magi is
Good. Yes, the first time of course on them Kokoye preaching, no, you think
12
years. So in numerology, no, can't these numbers now, but 12 near 1 plus 2. I be saying
13.
1 plus 2 be saying
3.
3.
Okay.
So that number 3. Yes, of us, you have
12.
And I say 1 plus 2.
3.
Among the 12, no special ones going to move by.
Yes, sir. James, Peter, John.
Good. Tambene ebo Jesus.
You're born we are
time I did in fear and when you're born
33.
30 years. Oh, 33 years.
Oh, 33 years.
Born a su-
A su. Okay,
like
okay.
baptism.
Because also you're born as in
There be a su-
right.
30 years.
30 years.
Time one year that yes, you're born a stadium. Nipa hin ebo stadium that day.
Nipa mienu ka no.
Na year 3.
3.
You should say maybe bu a Sunday na me na hin yesi.
Na miensa.
Or say maybe na me the how many days sorry.
Na miensa.
Jesus was operating on number 3 because or number 3. Because what I say, Obia was the number. Or say Peter, akoko nyini emon prensa.
The way you miyama.
I can give you about 112 different incidents that Jesus was operating on number 3. Number 3 represented tribulations, obstacles from the beginning, but triumphancy at the end. Until he went through all the tribulations, by the end of the day, in the whole world, everybody worships him. And every number I want treats the positive and the negatives. It will be our number. There's a whole new model of better say you're going to know your number, your good side, your bad, even your dear how. Meanwhile, what lucky what body means there be a peculiar problem. The star will tell you. It's a serious thing. There's no one secret in the star. But like I'm saying, from January going, February going, I'll be doing for everybody. Will be my members in there are a few people, so minimum mom.
And this is come to pass.
Ask them. Why not my forecast to be a man?
Okay. Okay. Let me ask those on Tuntum Network. Is there anyone on Tuntum Network who has gone through his forecasting and has seen it come to pass, whether it's real or not? Mama Africa, you say me. Kiyanmi says me. Sape Mensa says me. Ericus. Felix Ousu. Okay, Felix Ousu. It'll be a different thing. Newton. Kojo Boating. Linda. FH. I Kobe.
No, my person come exactly.
Okay. Can someone write just what happened?
I told you
what he said and it came to pass. Just one person. Write anything. He told me, okay, this is happy. He told me I'll be traveling to the east in November, and I went to Dubai and work a week ago.
I don't know the person anyway. Especially the date that we give to you, that day is going to happen.
The forecast is dito coming from Kia.
No, my forecast don't play with it.
It's always on point. Everything is dito. Nana, maybe because these are your people, they are coming to your rescue. Nana, they are your people.
Justice.
Jerry Justice.
Adam FM.
Okay.
This is said on air, like Mikoho. So the start, I wrote for him. I told him, say he's going to get an accident at this time, and exactly that day, then he said it on air. Say he doesn't play with it. No, it's a serious thing. No, you don't play with forecast.
He said I will get on 28. What is that? February. Mama Africa, February.
Is it February? Not sure.
Is it February? He said I will get on 28. Maybe your trouble be before now. Okay.
No, focus. The benefit Diagro. Trump. All that happened to him. I said everything.
Before it happened. Way before.
Anyway,
please don't joke with the forecast of the Ayebiafo Jnana. Please don't joke with it. Nana told me I will be meeting old friends who I haven't spoken to in a long time.
And it will happen exactly the time. No, this is amazing thing.
Please, when will you invite Cheddar? Cheddar will come. Cheddar will come before the elections. So please, those who are waiting for him to come, be rest assured before the election. Maybe somewhere this week, you may see Nana Kwambediako in the studio.
Yes.
Yeah. These people said he's come. In fact, they gave me 17th of this month. And today is 20-something. So I'm hoping
no more central region.
No more central region. Yeah. The forecast predicted that I'll travel abroad, and I'm in Canada now. Master, you got your visa before. What got your visa? We are no because you also bet to quiet.
No.
What got your visa? We are
now. May you win money January mo, and this person okay no. Later crown obetu quiet. And so we any news. Obi on the life muda. Then the star will tell you, say you get a seed, you take a seed in the middle of the year, exactly June. No, it's a serious thing.
Nana, Obi on woda. A ye bear man ne be share oba. That's all my share.
For the bias or the be share, I can say
okay. Okay.
Maybe you also obo jumeni ama. But this time, see, the TN say, see.
Wow. Nana, you have so many people who are confessing these things.
The may no people knows it. Say me yedi gisika ka me ye millionaire.
And then okay. Ekum church ade you mama di ho a.
Say me the year forecast me the ye gisika say o ebi obi a me ye more $100. Nke every year be manya be abesa.
And 2 years na free.
Oh, members no be a free of charge.
Hey.
Obi a thousands of people be a free of charge. We are saying this year na me create website. Because we don't have much members.
Okay.
But they need a forecast. And when because obi a mana me mana me nwie. Ntina my son to say only the members. Say nipa 100,000 and me ya more nko an. But we a member. When you're a member now, per se, well, yeah, you can just go to the website. You can go and register there. I'll do it for you. And people go, my website in this year.
And I want for you to do a platform.
No. They are making now a truth. Real. They are, like me, as you see me, everything I say here is the truth. No, so
I had my forecast in January, got visa in April, and traveled in November.
Yeah. That's the person. They put two kind on the life, but stars and say you will travel abroad.
Inti eno sa no oni passport ana also acquire passport in tentem.
See I say you see ensu beto ene nti wo pay abontin ana ofa chine yakura do ko na ensu eto a
wo cover that.
Yes, so the start tells you what you should be expecting. For instance, Ayebiafo investment say no, this time no investment will not help you, and now be your baboka. Oh yeah, and a lot of people they go invest $50,000, $100,000. Now break it down.
It's when you assign information
now you don't go and do it because that time is not very good for you. Oh, forecast they don't may say I will use that as an example. Remember in your life, someone gets up and read it, you take it, you read the whole thing. Now monitor month by month. Now they will buy one.
Nana Ayebiafo Jnana.
Obi o high say
because so he know Dumasua.
Issue within this period of their time. Try it come up what our didn't be good. Say
Nana, yes, no Yeribenya issue at this time. And you want to say Bubenya, but train out from us at
the stars. Normally, we are reading now, or my defense remedies to the situation. Until then, I bet me a obet me a remedies are there no, na enko bum. For instance, to say be I say will be an accident. So we are driving before driver can go phone. Now you're course on. Now you stop all those things. The accident can be see Ebia before and keep to our nine, but we'll be on some money be booby. Until you can do something to remedy some of the things, but won't mean stopping them.
A year they will say, see,
Yamina make us about true. A idea what name the Mahuna me boa money. That's serious, though.
Nana,
that's serious.
Nana.
That's serious, but Nana, please show him something.
I'm up for a platform, is it? Charlie, Ale. Your friend say, Don Kobo say, Koba say.
I say, my forecast this year was to expect an increase in income. My promotion is online with 6% increase. We are making because we have best or quite money now. Only any promotion the other, only an increase the other. But the star is telling you specifically this time, and it's going to happen. Inti
some may and see.
Ebesi.
A year there or says,
Ebeba. To say a baby a negative. Now trust or very media. Many a times minimizing the impact. A positive now maximizing the impact. What they are making. For instance, there's a guy. I'm going to tell you an example. Now I say Obeshiani ex-girlfriend. Obeshiani ex-girlfriend.
I don't be interested.
That ex-girlfriend. No. Through that, they might have a baby. This guy is my very good friend now. You are saying the girl on in the university 10 years ago. Or school on 10 and can be only baby or or why no nya call be or pick it again. No say or hair no get number on a number for no I now nyano. See, I'm not going to get now or more 2 months. My
Abba. Now, can't send me to the Trimiana, my boy, in the gay Yako. One can't do the Triman, came across and walk.
see, the American one say,
Then I did be so big, or so soon.
about her star, I can't say, and you're there back on my true, my men show. How?
And I'm saying, maybe one found to the
We are
Trima.
making about 45 pages. I didn't say be able to get to a view.
Huh?
Jack, I said, line back could be added away. My picture, my head this year, be the amateur, I just want to show you now who's a how many. Until you became to a whole thing about your life. Let me just see. Say, okay, okay, my view
Mama Africa, are they?
one way, where your personality analysis as projected in 2025 forecast. See, there, do ba, we in a part of it too. Until my memory heading. Okay, we will say your personality health readings. I did be a foul health. Anything about your health. To bones say idea wound that a womb. Minerals are even no lucky or body material or that kind of complications and it's there. Obaha, where health issues for your personality. We a suggested diet for your personality. If you any would dear, the baby what me immune system will be able to operate properly. Obaha, where best activities for your personality based on the constellation. As you may be where more, I did be where Lucas or the that's it. Obaha, where your 2025 forecast predictions. So now this is the main thing. From now to the end of December, I'm talking about 2025, and these are the things you expect. Until all the briefings sitting in Antubaha, the period of overcoming obstacles and embracing success in 2025. So which are the data? If we say we be to me about these are some events expected by your star in 2025. Some of the events. We have some important planetary movement for your star and planet in position. Send it here will star muntia ube experience no be experience no. Obaha we your stars reading analysis in 2025 on career. To what Dumasua, how is it going to pan out in the year? And say morning in a
very holistic.
no, a very detailed thing. I mean about before you could see end. Obaha where what to expect in your career as per the 2025 readings. To what Dumasua know what to expect. And exactly what is there will happen exactly.
It has never failed?
It won't.
No, was there a point where it didn't happen?
No, it doesn't. It will always come to pass. Oko anymore. Obaha, we have actually said, what will career life for your star be like in 2025? Obaha, lucky periods in 2025 on career for your star. Obaha, how will your life be if you decide to do some learnings in 2025 to go to school? Maybe I'll say what your new education be. How is it going to be like? Obaha, your stars reading analysis on relationship. So relationship, how is it going to be like? Obaha, very deal. Obaha, what you should expect in 2025 in regard to relationships. Obaha, lucky periods in 2025 that you should know about in your relationship. Your stars reading analysis in 2025 on finance. Like you see, Obaha, the conditions you should expect in 2025 on finance. Obaha, no, because who could see end on who the way I'm drafting. Back say only back with a whole detail about you, a whole information, and
so this is for one person.
One person.
And you are doing this for how many people?
100,000 of people. What does your star say about investment in 2025? So if you want to do investment, how is it going to be like? A very detailed. Point. Like we all say, you will be able to do intraday trading and earn good profits. Long-term investment in mutual funds, blue chip stocks, and FDS will also be beneficial. This person will know, say the first half of the year looks favorable for purchasing land or investing in real estate. You can invest or buy residential or commercial property, which may benefit you in the long run. Investing in commodities like gold is also a good option. Also, cryptocurrency investment will be favorable for your star. So this person, you know investment. What would be the best thing for you to do? Or say lucky period in 2025, you should know about finance. Where your stars reading analysis in 2025 on land, property and vehicle. Not to do very detailed. Oba basi ha where your stars reading analysis in 2025 in family. On family. So obusu yamu sem say this here. Oba yeah what the star says about your family in 2025. Oba haya where a lucky period in 2025 you should know about your family. Your stars reading analysis in 2025 on health. So everything about your health. So here we all say this year may be mixed or maybe even slightly weaker than usual for your star in terms of health. The second half of the year is expected to be significantly stronger than the first. The planet Saturn will stay in its own zodiac sign, the first house, from the start of the year until the month of March. As planet Saturn is in its own sign, it won't have a significant negative impact on you, even though transit through the zodiac first house is not favorable. This implies that it won't result in any significant health issues. Your zodiac lord will enter the zodiac second house after March. Additionally, this is not believed to be a positive transit for your star. So, okay, I bet you anything about your star. What do you expect? The positioning, the month, and all that. Into bedding in area. Then now, about say the planetary influence on your fitness and well-being in 2025. Now, I give you. Now from here going in here, where the stars reading in 2024 proposes below remedies for your success. So some of the things you need to do. A whole lot. This very one.
The mention say nipa baako pɛ de.
To be it come back to 25 pages, 35, even 45 pages. One person. And it's handmade, be type like that.
And your website now copy paste it.
Me type I type this, I type them, and say and I do best one number sorry me type why but best 5:30 I'm arrested. Think say me high ne ya ka me to me type one and I do best 10 number da. To be go so every day and open you me type one at least be 2 days to the end of the year. Then I type the other type in every. Then now I can start sending to the members. Say more members will be editors what did I have a platform all the members will be editing the date of birth, the WhatsApp number, baby everything is there. And I'm not drafting in until we are our system is until you click here, near send them on. So be a beginning there like that until we're not about phone. So now you start reading. A big job. Until me say me we are I'll personally do something for Mr. Tuntu. Now the ambassador may and say, take your time, go through it. Now has for open to tell me as one. Open market.
Menti de okare.
Palmistry. Whoa. I'm not way beside about palmistry.
Questions I'm for Rebano. Hey, nasa questions I'm going to receive I don't.
Oh yeah.
Obi crowd in the testimonial say I couldn't believe when I entered Canada.
Anybody say catch us over to Canada? Or see one believe so back Canada no. Or see drew on not and
there be only Nana Obi I see obe to Canada. Only passport.
Yeah.
Or tie kura.
Yeah.
And when you kwan or no chat or WhatsApp.
Yeah.
And wakasa asem we actually.
There be any partner or no any opportunity be when him say no. So star if he say the man and him as a chance and the star will not tell that person is going to travel.
It should be somebody.
Yes, will be or the opportunity to travel. It be any pan because I have only passport. But star can say it be within November no. There is a travel outside the country for you. Or you could see or Makrumuda, only passport. But when I been or show people share what do you do? Do you have passport? I don't have passport. Go and do passport. Whenever I send anybody to it happens to many of the people. A lot of people. Or how about say opportunity be bad. There's a guy starting to catch and say Obenya inheritance. That was 2023. Inheritance. I say inheritance them inheritance whenever. Do I say around November? Because I say first week in November. Or so no be friend no. Or say ne papa lawyer no. Now about 15 years ago ne papa ye. So how my investment no in the bank be man. Now I na ripe. This guy came to me and he was sharing tears. I failed that time so 15 years ago. On no to him say papa de ni din aye and the investment of bank.
And a lawyer na friend.
And a lawyer na friend say time as soon as I say or no day ni picture, and then like any ID card, they say, oh, papa number and family, they have to go to the bank because 15 years I feel na time now. The guy said he couldn't believe. Say what? The stars, he knows everything. See, Ayebiafo, they will be able to tell you next year, maybe an eclipse busy. I mean,
Yes.
Why would they be able to know? Almost use astronomy.
Yes.
So the senior brother of astronomy is astrology. So astronomy is dealing with the physical things. Astrology is dealing with the metaphysical things.
They know when,
Know,
where,
they
exactly the time.
The time, you know. They tell you. Africa they're able to tell you.
Yes.
Through astronomy. So don't play with astrology. It is a higher science. And can be to make a school be a sunya. So what about this here? I could be said, what is your zodiac sign? About bachelor, what can be bachelor? They learn. Or monim. They say, if I say, one would trade, you might be to me, I energy mountain. Do compare you might say, fill a form. Managers and they know this science. Do date now the buyer say a marketing manager who date and for any type of marketing but to watch it. I'm telling you, they will go through the date of birth, they will first select all those people within their zodiac abilities that they can be marketing managers. So most of the first ones in the year, then now they have to look into academic qualifications.
So they choose based on that even before your academics.
They know, say, I mean, Obi a one-year leader. In your star, no, you have to be a boy in all your life, according to your star. The position you'll be a leader, they will not put you there. This is a serious thing, I'm telling you. It's a very serious thing. Very serious.
Don Koba. Assemble crying, my baby, Don Koba. She said, Nana, please, Nana.
Say something. No, I let me read palm, you know. I read palm.
Oh, my goodness.
And I read a lot of things.
One day, studio hired me. You know, I used to also hang around when I was in Malaysia. I had a lot of friends who are Indians.
Okay.
And some are Punjabis.
Punjabis. Okay.
I was in this studio, a Punjabi entered through this door. He sat in that chair. He greeted me. He didn't know me from anywhere. Not too long ago. He said he has a message for me. I said, I hear you. I'm listening to you. He said everything about me. And I said, fine. So what is that? What do you want to hear from me? He said, no, if I want this, then I have to do X, Y, and Z for him. And I said, my brother, I am not giving you one Ghana cedis. So if you think that is why you are here, I'm going to disappoint you. And then he walked out. After like 2 weeks later, just when I walked out of this compound, that was the day I had a guest. So I was going to pick the guest from this compound. Then the guy met me again here. My brother, I said, I want to help you, I said, my brother, I don't need that help. Take it away. And then I took my guest in. The guy has tied the turban.
Yeah, that's, he's a Sikh.
He's a Sikh, yes. So I have met this kind of people in Malaysia. I met some of those people in Singapore. Even in China, in certain places, I met some of them. I have actually seen how they can literally tell everything about you without knowing you.
Yeah.
But as to, people carry all manner of energies.
No, so how did they get to know that? Because you see, the thing is a science. It's a subtle science. When you know these things, you're able to see many things. Okay, but unfortunately, some people take it as a profession.
For that guy, is his job.
Yes, Obi who had a profession, to say what call a business consultant. Now,
right.
Some of them see it as their profession, and then they take money and charge for that. But a great science. You can't have any secret. Every information about you is so open. Serious.
We have to be crying away.
No, I mean, this is how it is.
We have to be crying.
No, I want to say, didn't you know, how is that possible? And truly, when they follow them,
yes,
Bible say, they were wise men.
Yes,
it has to be a wise man. Now, what it mean in ancient terms, say, or a seer. So they were seers. And I'm by and catch them say, we know about your henkese. We are singing a bekoton. Nana mamma, the whole world will come and worship him. Or much at no mammy and gold, and incense.
Incense.
When you know mystically I want a representation. Why did they give all these things? One day we'll come and talk about it.
And now we have to talk about these things one day.
One day.
No, never good to move.
Yeah, me three day a load.
Nana Obi privately or see Miss said, Anna, who are you Okroma? Ghana, almost say a bisa warrior India ni, a bisa warrior Ghana ni. India here.
I mean, I can't get married Indian.
That's almost half of your life India now.
No, but it's true. But I see India no man worry me.
Yes.
Yes. And no, I don't think so. Personally, my life, I don't like taking things from a woman. Until like Obabe Warawa, Okoha man in the control man. Until I go Indian if na Obama Bibia. Say na yiram penny on fama. Because papa no ware ne baba ama ono. Many a times or no and a be show bia. Obe man on in the be show bia. And the law say me mama fear 5. Omu nyina better na me nchen for life. And into me na mehwe omo, me na mehwe omo. Nti obi ba se oba be fa ba kwa firi mu akwa. Eye wo wadwuma ese se wo ye no. Ena nipa ni be yi ba akwa. So you don't have to take money from that person, but you add money to the person to take care of your daughter. What do you say? Because it's my 5 will be a wado will be a.
Yes, one I'll show one.
I'm here, Maddy, and you'll be banner so before back one. It means me bed in back will be faco. So why do you have to tax the person? Say, let me see cancer and offer.
Also, crown our boy panel.
Yes, and me in my personal, I find it difficult asking when I need something.
I see.
Not even with a massive Bemasi. It will be very difficult for me to even ask you when I need something. There are things that traditional, I will be able to accept it. It's like you have to be subservient to the woman. I can't do that. Yes, I didn't come to India any long ago. Because a lot of people, they see you're a good person. Be hard number 5. But you me what I'm about mommy. What I know, mommy, just what I know. Because India, those days, you know, yes, if you said the Baba, you buy a bedding because you have to marry them to a man, and only a big problem. So I never thought that to get marry an Indian.
And wow, sumo, wow, and you move, make a jenny pan or him or camera.
India, I've never thought of Indian.
Intina, ma.
Oh, yeah, I have kids.
Bessie.
Biological kids, I have just few. I have just 3 kids biologically, but I have about 17 adopted children.
You have adopted 17 children?
Yeah. I paid their school fees.
Ghana and Kuala.
Yes, Ghana for Kuala. Some of them go to international schools. I pay in dollars. Yes.
Dear now, who found who sign be on whom?
Not sign per se. You know, for instance, I went to Nigeria. You call a temple and you call program no. And I'm who I could be. Oh, it's 1 year, 2 years. If I can see, I'm saying, and I could have been. I'm saying, I'm you. It's my men on the bar on it, and I'm saying, Papa, so my men and you, and I papa knew ye. Now, Naga no crane nim beman a bush your phone, no nimber be a bemani free. Or we are not one or we and then anon there. I'm so make me a mammy. I'm so why not? Namino Moko Mufi, a queer range will be a Namson and a fine Ghana. To be back Ghana, said it is up not in a buy. Is what I'm changing here. Is your secondary school?
Wow.
I was secondary school, see, I mean, okay, say.
Wow.
And I have like that about 17 of them.
And now, why do you do this?
Say, I'm a Mosca, and young so obedient here. You should be able to put smiles on the faces of other people.
Into who is Kafua? One more talkers, no more talkers, no more see a dino. How do you feel about that?
No, I feel good. Say, Obi Osika, you should enjoy. When we come in the buy.
I
love nice things, but it doesn't mean say, oh, Osika, men, you know who you never in a command for. No one can want to take care of my band, what me and why I didn't what my will be. But don't enjoy alone. Add other people to your enjoyment. They may be all around me. Say, Nipan who say, be a me in Baboni and Nipanang. Obi Bia and Biano, I try to come very down to be with them like Nia. I mean, when they be our year, that's me. And yeah, guess me, one no one can Dumasua, mom, that's how I am.
Nkola 17 back.
Ombebu omo de ete be three school fees.
But official won't adopt him.
Adopt omo but omo what say ni be about me yen nam say about 17. That is obey now you take care of them, obey spend, obey say.
And monthly overhead it don't
I mean calculate ka me yare. Na manfo a omo de omo ma to me. I no nti na system nkran school mi ntimu kan.
Omo do omo mana to. E was on our school.
I try say me take care of Accra no. Yes. So be ordinary to me be and I try say I will take care of Accra no. Me life no expenses and it does the same be but I am in calculate. So all calculate a bit discourage you. And I feel say papa the just go ahead and do it. Yeah, so I have a lot of people and even apart from them paying for like it's like almost like monthly. You should give them some money for more house, for this, for that. And amount for be who hamia confirm to taxi mean to moon kind. So be who trouble now because you're driving. She driving you what to taxi. Don't disturb me again. Baby.
What the channel? Oh, and all the year work and pay.
Bare 4 years in. Every year be my birthday be and I'm to be a better forecast at the chancro for be. Like that. And then we was but I feel say okay. Will be a very good person. Maybe any penny need be say, oh, why don't you give to the person? No, my life is a very simple life. I believe say one day we have to die, and you would see a normal year was as we so, and then be him. So I try as much as possible to be a good person. Intermediate, like I'm saying, we are good. You should know say we a good person. We are bad. You should know say a bad person. So me deep down my heart, and I know say I'm a good person. I don't want to change. I always, and even the people I'm nice to. Said when you just in power, and about in same patch of me, they think I've got your mount. Me nipa back up the amount. That's me.
Do you get disappointed sometimes?
No, I don't.
Do you get sad?
I don't get disappointed because I don't expect anything from anybody. Expectation leads to frustrations. I don't expect anything from anybody. If you say every human being is very unpredictable. Nipa be a bit my baby or person. So I don't expect anything from anybody. To be and yamin one.
Bibi or ma usuro bibi ehu now.
No. Means because I know that when I'm going to die.
What?
Oh yeah.
You know what?
Yes,
what?
I know when I will die. Why should I trouble?
You know when you will die.
I know. I know. So I'm not afraid of anything.
And as I'm very crying, they are not afraid of me. Why say oh can was
I mean, I wouldn't even who if you want to know, you'll be able to know exactly when you're going to die.
No, but people that don't just wake up and know say echinamiko.
Yeah. So the thing is, people see death to be some serious mystery thing and nobody should know. But that's the only thing that everybody should learn something about. Because it is the only most inevitable thing a bit to be.
Of course, Dada.
So you must learn. You must get to know everything about death. You must know yourself. And on the process of knowing yourself, and all these things.
So as you walk every day, you are totally aware.
I'm aware when I will die. I might not know everything because I'm not God. God does not permit anybody to know every nitty-gritty about his life. But some basic things, maybe when you get married, when things will be good, when it's bad, when you fall sick, a baby, an accident to be, and I be a bear, some surgery, those things you should be able to know. Yes. You might not know everything about life because you know, but there are major things in your life where you should be able to have some information about those things. That is a human being. You make inquiry. That's third video prani patina pari prasena sevaya o padishante tegianam Jnana statwa dasinaha. What it means in it say you should try to learn the truth by approaching somebody who knows.
Wow.
Inquire from the person submissively and render service unto him. The person is a self-realized soul. Because of that, he can guide you. So why not? You should approach somebody who knows. Open a business be approach a business consultant to be. We be match the whole year what you expect. So we can have a business consultant. Only some quarter. Now a good lawyer. We be match how I send me planning out when office say bit me. Why not find somebody about the life? The men know my title and say I'm a life coach. a life coach, they're coaching for every angle in their lives.
We are bringing the show to an end, ladies and gentlemen. I'm taking last 3 questions. If you have questions, please put it in the comment section on Tuntum Network. Please put it on the comment section. 3 questions. I ask him, and then we move on. I'm sure we are going to have Nana here again. Please let me know the questions you have. In some now can know you know when you are. Hey, Nana.
No. You should obey me also. And I only. You
don't
know.
I don't want to know.
So the attorney said, see, people are afraid of death. But engineer
hey, Nana Saben okay.
W. Mr. Cyrus.
Nana Kaya Odemi. Miss Whipper said one day me daka mo.
Yes.
Intisa Minyande muye. Now be chere me da me.
No, but the attorney said, say obi hu say hu every day. Everba. And as a win him ambassador because
so when you were better out there man intra the baby now so intra baby. Obi a to the baby.
You see I just say when you go to Mayanka slaughterhouse. Obon say the appointment back we inside the Trinity.
Na ba ko so gina ho.
Omo wa bonten ha onyu na ko mo didi.
Omo ji se bibia nko so.
Omo de burago no mo. Baba ko na twene kwa me obedu wa kam back bon kam bio. Stone omo go no mo wi aburu no mo wi sere. No, you should know. They do go inside. Don't go see here. You should know. Because that's a boy. On the end, what do we are? One hour. And I'm a
silent here.
You know, you're the queue. So, and you do so far. When you guys and Patromenko, if I bet you want it's good you get to know. See, wait, I say I'm in Canada as predicted in the forecast.
Yes.
But I need a job because my mom is old and needs care. Okay, be positive. Okay, I know send them a WhatsApp message. Yeah, but Empire support. Why? It's important. Share.
Hey.
No, sorry, just say I want you to know bontin.
Oni.
Maybe onim say so yam kuno ya because onim na nke you. By ye hu adwuma ni wie na nam no san. Na ye ba ta na ko. Ya to we dey ba be ku. That is
life pa.
Yeah, it's sad, you know.
Ay. Oh, David.
See, my main concern is you say, media I support Nana Kwame Bediako.
Good.
Say 2024 election. Me to Obama. The reason is me feel say MPP is on my idea, but on my idea no issue. And baby again, a person could see any a new person be our own system. No one can say, yeah, they could share the same MPP and this one side, and yeah, idea you be anything different. The same old slow motion.
That's right.
Because society. A month for more and they should decide. And Jenny Kotwaba, and they did in the year 25th.
I got 12 days.
And I got few days penny at Twaba.
After this week, I want me in your campaign grab you.
Oh, campaign, I'm saying a day before that time, no. A day before
the election. I just 1 week.
That be cease. Your campaign
okay.
on the cease, you know. By
and they're good.
5th evening, you know. Yeah, we in your do cease on your campaigns 1 day, 24 hours before the election day. So I every year, every 4 years.
For those who want to reach him, his main what do you call TikTok account?
This is follow Jnana Chakshus.
Follow Jnana
Chakshus.
Side word between bow.
Chakshus.
Chak. Me kind of cactus. Cactus.
In Sanskrit, CA no is pronounced like cha.
Oh, okay.
So it's chakshus.
Chakshus.
Chakshus. To see.
To see. Oh, okay.
So Jnana just says scripture and knowledge. So one who can see through scripture.
The Jnana stands for knowledge.
Knowledge or scripture.
Oh.
So Jnana Chakshus. One who can see through scripture. Or one who can see through the eye of the scripture.
Ish.
That's my initiation name. Me feed in there but I don't know me like me Ghana thing I told me go school me.
And you mean yes was a crowd platform be so that.
I'm on for be there mom.
Into passport me dey na room.
And me local name the woman.
Aha.
Me person makoya affiliate because here. But I know me local name. My spiritual name na obi name
Jnana.
And my ben na Ayebiafo Jnana so I can home.
Jnana Chakshus.
Das.
That's what you say.
Seventh.
Kasabe.
Sanskrit.
Oh.
Sanskrit is the most oldest language in the world now. The most oldest. Even Ukan history a bit say up to 5,000 years, but even before 5,000 years, not as well. Sanskrit. A very old language.
When the crowd baby Achikayoma. Ask Nana, can he tell me my birth date? Abba. Achikayoma.
No, the birth date and I said then
birth date.
No, who I mean say open so who like your system checking who so be name the date of birth your system checking who. The person should be able to provide 5 different major events that still on a life. So when you have all those 5 events and the stars will be able to tell you pinpoint exactly when the person was born.
Hey. Regular person.
Anybody at all, I wouldn't name 5 major events I see one in life. For instance, be a time of secondary school. Maybe a first time or talk car.
Time of warrior.
Time of one first born. Maybe a time I name me woo ye. When you have 5 major events, I'll be to match specifically when the person was born. See, desirous when you market well.
I feel a Matthias.
A serious thing.
I feel a Matthias.
A very, very serious thing.
And I feel a Matthias here. By the way, I'm posting the full video on YouTube. So for those who are asking, right after this, I'm posting it on YouTube, on Tuntum Network. So you can check it out. Saturday, August 5th, 1995, males. Hey, I'm out for information. Kai 5.
Okay.
Kai 5. I'm out for assume you're there.
No, I guess here very important. Everybody must know these signs.
As in, do you have to know everything about yourself at every point in time?
It is very important.
Not necessarily you want to be live life.
No, obey me live life. See, like I'm saying, if you start any journey, you must have the destination in mind. And nobody in the middle should not be able to distract you. So you should be able to know. There may
so when say we be see.
The end, you guide yourself. Like I told you, so kwabo internet in Zubeton na. This one to a month we gonna copy baby. I no crutch na easily. Until when him ahead a bow a be a difficult a painful for reasons be an accident but all. And when I want who say who and we never be soon about sick. The one who know obey careful when you are driving. Knowledge is power.
Yes. Yes, without knowledge you perish.
Yes, and in the end should be able to guide you properly.
Into be a so accident, that day or shed them more dear.
Yes. So it means stars and say Abia within this week and obey me an accident. You decide not to go out. Until be a bit make when be accident, be because make an be na if now to be. But I'm going car na motor accident. It means that Indiana one internet, me guide them what me swivel. It's important.
I see your point. I see your point.
Yeah, so there are so many instances and no maybe and about 2 more woman here. Or me to me the guide who na sad the code say no. Nempopo by now go see the way say and a lot of them, many of them.
Anyway, we are bringing the show to an end, ladies and gentlemen. Yakasache. Nana, why are there?
4 hours.
Nana, what energy power? If you are the out tidy, that means we're starting the
100% vegetarian.
No meat,
no fish, no egg.
Brony be a minimum no and auntie also obemon renam no nye wild. Obemon renam no ne testosterone so form. Obemon renam no as a we fear.
The Bema Obia and Obema, you are what you eat. Until Obi didn't be and that person contains so much passion. And that kind of passion, many a times when you're passionate and father baby and you if you abstain from fresh, you are able to streamline your own conscience properly. Like I've seen me, you can't just agitate me. Impossible. Impossible. You can't agitate me.
Obin to me found with that level near show before
because I have control over myself. What we say? More or more vegetables.
Yes.
And the ground so
yes.
And no more nam so
yes.
Jata, lion, cat.
Yes. Only wild.
And a giant, then tree, a puncheon, on the amate. Until you be feeding on this vegetable stuff, vegetation.
A character trait.
We reserve any difference. We mode of goodness. Or more with nam no, we in the mode of passion. And no more they are proper, they are yet to stay in so a mode of ignorance. To what you eat becomes you. Yes, whatever you eat becomes you. So you should be very careful with the kind of food you eat. So
into breakfast, normal breakfast,
personally, I am in time taking breakfast. Like I'm sorry, if I could do 4. Yes, no, I'm to me gym every day. 2 hours morning, 2 hours evening.
Wow.
And the panel by now I'm because I'm a typo. The sorry about best at 9 and I'm taking banana 3. Nan cut your bama and pancatia until your boy we had 2 and I'm a diffufu.
Fufu no and number now who did it? Fish.
No. Not fish is saying. I didn't answer and I'm maybe. No.
Fish is me and the fish, Nana.
Because you are crabbing.
Nana, maybe I didn't know media. Nana, mean to be on auntie.
You bet man and
David. Who's our boys and I saw my. Oh my, I said, fire. As I was in him. And I want to move fish.
I've been a vegetarian for the past.
And I was here with fish. We could see
for the past 28 years. Me who are dancing. Ayebiafo me no be no me di first. Gu me ti we mu no me catch we be show. I'm able to remember somebody after 20 years me who make everything about you. The TN say you are what you eat. The wood didn't you. Until I make a we about 2. You ever had about 2:30 and I'm a fufu. So that's it. I won't eat again.
There be udi for dear than that.
No, say ube fufu. You have a lot of things. Cooking is an art. We yam morning is a normal phone and I would do it in my head. Oh, you ube to me the beans. I am normal mako 200 in look like meat. Ordinary soya beans here. A lot of things. Flour, dear bread, feet.
Right.
Ube to me a normal hold on mako best 15 in to send them udia to yan cat we a flour windy. Cooking is an art. It's not about for my money. I know my can't go with me anymore. Share would Janam Dibbo so me penal for BOD the cap I have a fit. I'm telling you, would Janam did just a month. BOD number for the cap. Now the court and I don't have a fit. That will tell you how a number bone.
O can meat, o can fish, o can egg.
Because you can't look at flesh. Who just you have 21 days ago by me no. Do because you are called no, because I don't see. I am not about vegetarianism, but see, it's the best thing.
When you're for we are pie and all the beans. That beans is okay. Omu fere omu to be kind of credit. That was 7 okay. Now who can say we are and I said, hey, now who can say me a small boy? Who to be kind of credit?
There's something about me. I did no. People around me.
Nana area bo. When you fufu any name chinam ana say when your friend is saying. Nana we are pa when you fufu when you nkati analyze soup. Oga when your friend is say akrantie bi hey Nana Ghana chief.
No, see the whole thing is
okay, Nana.
It looks nice for you, but trust me. So what abstain from? But I make a bit slow. My vegetarianism is not based on any religious scripture there. I have many things. But you know, baby. And the Ghana, we are saying what to see. Yeah, they are saying what we are singing now. When you be a the first thing they will stop you from a bit.
Some most times.
Cancer, stroke, diabetes, liver issue, cancer issue, or kidney issue, or prostate. You best stop on Namadi. I'm telling you. When you any of these, you don't cause for to any good doctor will tell you, say, open so on tower.
And this is funny and people for 30 or my when you have a crab idea. Yes, and I'm so bad fan to say. Hey, now person chroma and who's to say, Anna.
Obi crying in the Panama berry.
Crop is over the panel.
Okay, so I did anyhow be an obedient dear, but to be wholesome. Personally, no. Yeah, will be SD, sorry.
Okay.
To my parents in my bosom for SD for sound to say when I started learning, I got to a point I branched into the Eastern philosophy. Michelle said in less than a week I became a vegetarian. And I've always be okay. I'm always strong. As you see me like this, so you might know. So me add any nonsense like alcoholism and
Into no more, sir.
Me no man saw me life muda.
Pito. Sanya manunum cry.
Even caffeine, I don't take caffeine.
Unfa caffeine.
No.
Sugar, eh?
I take sugar, and okay. I know my brown sugar, and I find so once in a blue moon because cocoa mempe.
Okay.
Because sugar and tea, cocoa mempe. And I didn't make porridge about sugar and tea. Because all the honey in the guma, it doesn't taste like cocoa or tea because sugar and tea, no. It be a once in a blue moon, no, nama take porridge kakra.
It's a numerate journey by the audience. What
is it? Normally, no say 6. After 6, you know, my normal life, and after 6 p.m., I don't eat. Unless it be a 2 o'clock baby, not timing into where be a play more and to go do, you know. Then anything I tell me, be a light, and I'll be able to take that. But then me will fear and a panel. I would love to take some, maybe I know I'm a tokodu.
What is special about kodu?
No, banana is very good.
Because it's my favorite fruit.
Very good system. So you will be out Johnson or Johnson yellow. At the beginning of something prostrate. Especially you be a one time not to be about you, so be our Johnson yellow. Opa, the same side as I said, who did go about Johnson yellow view. It means a rental system, no?
Anyway, was maybe very good. Maybe my far right thing.
Even though I'm a vegetarian, but fruit pure I'm it's an apple, no, I need too acidic for me. I don't feel well, but could do the avocado so me prepare.
Okay.
And to say cucumber no many do sense. But I no pass no. Me call Jim, na me call a trainer me bad ma to do. Me talk beer we the best that ho. Then papa na me sorry. Best 8 9 hona me take breakfast no. Na ma fa kodu ni. Me fa bet me akipu me best 1 to 2. Na ma take me lunch. Be a fufu and a banku and a PC and a baby. The numerian so now my dick. That's it.
That's all.
That's it. Now I'm holding names. Remember, meet me at 10 higher. You bet me at 10 o'clock from channel. You bet Casasa, or Mary Amatia.
And our boys, me show me anymore. Omo Panamari.
Oh, that will be out of fee.
Omo do fee, omo win and pa. And yes, omo do in China. But boy, wait, the way I slam anymore.
Yeah.
I'll go away. Oh, very bad. Basa.
One I was saying is, me and Casano, those around me, I don't let them do what I do.
You don't restrict them.
No.
Oh, okay.
Among them, when I won't minimize it, but I know say he's vegetarian. Pure veg on the, but when we be a dinner.
On the ground, any said vegetarian crowd.
No, he started.
And I started and change.
I check a
Maybe a 1 week pass him.
See, the thing is that's me. One thing with me is like I saw that meko. I will not even preach to you. Ask them.
Into parents that's here.
For
Adventist.
Yes. Oh, me kai say remember me call. Me shall say one can have. No, they say me call India for so be. That time no mobile phone no. Until I say you couldn't for no me free by the me come can say when you say in India sorry na. Me who am mama yi. You know your mom telling you I felt so bad. It's okay. I am so coming. Minko couldn't hope you.
And I also Jack Rumo.
Because I was a neophyte in the Eastern philosophy. I was very smart. Monsieur Adentem. Within a short time, I said so much information. If you want to know any amount for discuss the way I'm team conversing for more motivation. So one day I said, if I'm able to go out there to talk to people to understand this Eastern philosophy, say, I don't know, so one day I decided, now because I'm a vegetarian, I'm a young man, I'm a small pot. I'm a base me and somebody in Medina, I'm a stove or kerosene stove. A packaging in Anna called Dumasua. To me, at that time, I know a restaurant, to a young kuni for food, this animal, to a young kind of number, and a papa, no, my Adriana. Me call for 2 weeks, my uncle Casamo. Until me son of papa, and I bear 4. No, sorry, my granny, my prayers. Tell me now, me pie boy run. No, so I don't know winning me. To me, prayers, I born upon a best 6 7 when I'm to my house, and I be at my more and you go make crown one. Number D. So, for 2 weeks. So, best 2 weeks, you know, and papa, I'm sorry, I may hear me prayers now. Nah, or by or say, about me, like Tuesday born, about me, cover. I saw now when I went to call. Like this, I'm saying, I said, minimum once and I will free a concrete. The Assorana, why I said it was the same day, and the Assorana Yetiko. That's it. On one mammy, do I say Assorana was the same day, a amount to cook. And truly, no, your lifestyle is different. No matter what when you say, yeah, no man is no, you don't see anything interesting in that. Until all your life you live for people. You make sure, say, you just become an instrument to be used by nature to make people happy. That's the only thing you live for. The one guy personally wouldn't need any personal interest. If you were just to gratify your own selfish interest or your own self-aggrandizement. Maybe I know you say just want to, see people happy. My mom told me, say, I was happy. And from that time,
but that's what
your mom met me, but they are still alive.
Wow.
Yeah, they are out there, and they are very happy for me. And I remember one day, na me mama market e wo sunyan. O dwem home be marathon no kofa banche o kwan so de ba. Nti ye ko sunyan market ho na ye ko organize ni pa be 300 bi akete. Me na me ye public speaker. Nti di pa na twa ho ahia na me ginam na me kura microphone. Na me wuram sa de ma wuram element mu so I didn't know that me mama be gina nipa nu. And we wuram mu na o first line na ma adwen ko ho. Many got 20 minutes in his sweet bro. Like she was so happy because her crowd didn't go on. And how quiet the whole place was. And some American to me, I'm saying this my mom. She was so happy. Now make them say mama just and when I get that, she was so happy, say, whoa, that's my son. Standing in the midst of people and speaking this wisdom to people. She was very happy. And now, I mean, so the meet to know, but the like the meet to know.
I said, what be Dumasua idea?
And even before then, like me, because you know, so be young, maybe Benny or yeah, so we have for that kind of thing. You all kind of know. So I think that fufu no make fufu. Fufu that's my favorite. I don't like normal oil womb. Like a most of it, and most still in the oil. Most of you medium order. I don't eat rice. So me call India there because of no use oil for your stew. Almost add dal and no subject. You know, I didn't say me call them demo by Morgana. I don't eat rice because oil. I mean, oil is dangerous. Oil is one of the dangerous. No matter the body my name. Into oil, I don't want to say inquire the be and cut a it's okay. Like super, yeah, but quite yeah. But say BSS stew no na ya na swatching now what and what town and what town say you go see now mom for a segu so message idea with the winning or in the core system and break it down though and break it down until quite be idea me okay and there were varieties of normal young quine varieties they will be nice with my light soup with me and your quine with my and oh do the vegetarian food be other
Maybe that because Toby was say around 37. That
Uncle
but I said still I mean did I said I said come with them. I said me yeah 37 years old. Woman no because no traffic light in the top was yes. Because you be ma me
nefufu.
The other man grab the nefufu I think.
Eba onim omo kibabu bi wo ho. Okwa atre bi hwe. Omo soya kebab ho, omo flour kebab ho, omo other one chunks. Omo be 5 different kind of kebabs. Say we use now we are because in Nigeria na worry. Do be our power say nkwan mu fa bi mu ma. Is that what you know? Say yan kan just say we na ma won.
Yeah, for me di that's the answer me ndidi.
I say when you be I me.
Man hwe.
When you be I me.
Appointed sentence different. Abodi special. Nyame bo ni ye kama. They said to are different. Sure. I said, man, okay, we are papa. O say, there be. Mami kakra.
Oh yeah.
Every once in a while, say we bidi. Now moja yeshi. Oh, na moja mo yeshi.
Mata dey we Amon pama me from Mabok Africa. They deal with this kind of African way. Africa because
the political suit.
Yes. Many African were very, very nice.
Is it from Jose?
Mavok Apparel.
Mavok
yes.
Apparel. Mavok for more person advert, mama, or some permanent free.
Me tell you.
Now, what on outside advert, mama?
Because they good, they cheaper as compared to Abundance for the.
But some person advert, or some of them are free. Mama Africa, or Cyrus, your mouth is sweet. Hey. Nana. I'm up for home, professor. But those are punchy special. Sentinel. Nana, Yame Bolo. Or you're stubborn. To Sunya now fight.
No, so at some only pet or pet.
Men pepper does him.
Pet if you're coming be and I can't be done.
Men far pet that.
But I will be uncle with my kunari.
Oh, that be between Kunari. What about Madame?
We develop a love for them. So when you begin to develop affection and love for nature, it be a bit difficult. Say, living beings around us they feel it.
Aponche, the ammunition was about to be a salam. Aponche, especially Bemano. Oh, yeah, day. Oh, me Jnana man the bed to say the pakra or boy.
Anyway, at times one beautiful thing about it is develop compassion, high level of compassion. To the point at times we say you come.
Abuana how?
Like in yes be any so deep down who feel it. I just say when I want to know say the baby akoboko no. Na ye bono.
And they be have me pa.
You're able to relate to animals like that. Beautiful. There are times, obi a vegetarian pa no e be dey so bones abo bi be kan. So walk ra kan na be no intensity.
And one aga sakra penica.
See, what was obi we kraman ya?
And krama pono.
You know why?
What did they try to them?
No, something that circles around the aura. So when the dog sees, they see. Abuwa biya will be, but it's only the dog who pet and now or chest man who say worry and so you'll be a woody number. Abuwa biya who they able to see that. And until when you are eating the animals, it is around your aura.
And next time. All right, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Please do well and check out my YouTube channel, Tuntum Network. Nana, thank you so much for making time for us. I'm sure we'll bring him here again. I'm sure Nana, since he has seen where we are, he will come back here again. Nana, thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, for those online on TikTok, we are saying goodbye for now. We'll come your way again, God willing, tomorrow. Thank you so much for making time to watch us throughout the whole process, the live session. We shall post this video on YouTube right after this. We are posting it on YouTube. Please check it out. Please subscribe to help us. We'll come again, God willing, tomorrow. It's bye-bye for now.